Greetings. Welcome to another in the series on Tai Chi Chuan. I'm Michael Gilman. This lesson is a very special lesson, and it's involved with understanding the deepest layers and levels of Tai Chi practice. Now, Tai Chi Chuan is an internal art. And by internal, we mean we're focusing a lot of our attention on what is going on inside the body. We're working with the energies of the inside of the body. In the beginning, most students start out learning the form. And many people, in fact, most people stop at that level. By learning the form, we get a certain amount of exercise and relaxation, and that's fine. But for people who want to really perfect this art and to use Tai Chi as a spiritual practice, as a deep understanding, I hope this information will help you. Now you can do this by yourself, but it's also very helpful to have a partner to help you to explore how these inner energies are put together and how they work. So first, we're going to explore a couple of different movements. And by understanding, if we can understand one movement, if you can understand and master one movement, then you've mastered Tai Chi. Because you can take this information, you can take this learning, and you can apply it to every movement. But you must really understand fully how to do Tai Chi with one movement. So we're going to start off with the most basic movement, ward off left. One of the most basic energy movements of Tai Chi. We'll look at this and explore this, and then we'll look at another movement that's sort of a little bit different. And then, given the time, we can possibly even glance at a third movement. So, this is all based on the idea, Tai Chi is based on the idea that the form follows the function. The form follows the function. The form is created by an action. We have an action that we are trying to do, and the form is the expression of this internal desire to do something and do it well and accomplish some sort of work. So it's not the application, the function does not follow the form. The form is created out of the function. So you must keep that in mind. That's very, very important. Okay? So let me demonstrate the basic movement that we're going to do first, this ward off left. Now, we have principles upon which Tai Chi is based. These principles are keeping the head upright, central, keeping a balance, relaxation. All of these are going to apply to every movement, and that's very, very important. So in ward off left, so here's commencement. So I'll get myself here organized. So if we just look at the form, the basic form of this movement that we're going to look at. We want to make sure that as this movement is being practiced, the body is upright without leaning. It's easy to lean here to sideways. It's easy when one arm is coming back to lean backwards. You want to keep relaxed and upright. It's easy to lean here, to bend, no. Making sure you keep upright and straight. When stepping, it's very important to keep the energy in the weighted leg. It's very easy to just do a normal kind of step with the body just stepping ahead. We don't want to do that. When you step in Tai Chi, you always connect your root, which is the heel in this case. Then the movement is completed. We don't lean, we don't overextend, we stay within our normal relaxed boundaries. That all the pieces work together. Tai Chi form is a flowing, easy, sort of like a river that flows constantly and easily. Okay, this is what's called ward-off left. Now every school has its own sort of way to do the same basic movement. It doesn't matter. The information that we're going to work with, the ideas that we're going to work with today, can be applied to any form of Tai Chi. Any form. Because what we're going to explore is the naturalness of movement. The complete naturalness of movement. Okay? So I think I'm ready to, Sifu Rex Long is once again going to help me explore this. So if Rex, if you'd come on in, and so we can work together. So yeah, right. We can work together and explore this movement.